What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here. Not in the basement, we're in the garage, and we're ready to go to the field to do what? We are picking my team today. I'm picking the AFL team today. March 16th is the opening day with the Richmond Tigers versus the Carlton Blues. Today is the day, though, that this American New York Jet fan picks his AFL team that's similar to the Jets. We're going to go to the field right now. I will see you all in the car as we are traveling down to the field where I have my Guernsey and my Sherrin. I'm going to do a little AFL action for you guys and show my skills and what I've learned during this time. Let's go to the car. Just going for a hard hit video. Called it rugby. I even called it rugby. And once you guys showed the passion you have for your sport and brought me down for calling that rugby, brought me down and made me realize it'd be like calling ice hockey field hockey, and other comments that were put in there of calling the Yankees play for a minor league baseball team. Once I saw the passion you guys had for your sport, it made me want to really get into the sport more. Why are you guys so passionate? Why did everybody trash me for calling footy rugby? Now I get it. From studying and doing if you guys have followed my journey to this point, studying, doing the paperwork, having my notes in front of me on most of the videos, whether we're doing a review on Cyril Rioli or Luke Hodge or Buddy Franklin, Dustin Martin, I've learned so much and can appreciate the game for more than just hits. I can appreciate the game for the athleticism and the pure passion that not only the players have, but the country as a whole has for this sport. So instead of going back and forth and arguing over me calling it rugby or not, I did call it rugby, but the passion that you guys have reminds me of the passion I have for my own teams and my own sports. I love my sports and my teams, so when I see other people passionate about theirs, I want to know what the passion's all about. And now I'm into the game. I'm going into my first AFL season. I took a lot of time in figuring out who these teams are going to be that I want to choose and who these Final Four teams are. And just to get it down to these Final Four is tough. It was a really tough choice. So now when I pick a team, just like my other teams, I'm all in. I'm a New York Jet and Knick fan for starters, and neither team has done anything in my whole time of being over 4 decades fan of both of them. I'm a same amount of time for the Yankees and Rangers, but at least I've seen them win championships. I've seen the Knicks in the finals twice, 94 and 99. They lost them both. The point is they were there. I've never seen the Jets in a Super Bowl. Never even played in one that I've been alive for. They won one, but that was before I was born. I've seen them come within one game 4 times. Point is, I've never left my teams because they weren't winning. So one of the reasons I didn't pick the Geelong Cats is only because they won your last year's premiership. They were the premiership champions. Why would I pick it? It would look bandwagonish if I picked the team that just won your finals. Why would I do that? That'd be like you wanting to be an NBA fan. Oh, I'm going to pick the Warriors because they just won the final. You understand? So that's why I couldn't pick them or the Swans, because they were in the final. I wanted to pick a team that's similar to my Jets. Up-and-coming team with some players and fighters on the team, hasn't won in a little while, along those lines, but showing promise. Those are a lot of the factors in that I was determining in picking my team. And the fan bases, how these teams are received by others. This is what factors into my decisions on a lot of these topics. So when we get to the field, I'm going to be practicing what I've learned with the Sherrin. With the ball, I'm actually going to be getting on the field with my Guernsey on and the ball. And I'm going to be running on that field. You guys are going to have a blast watching me do this. I'm going to have a blast. My first attempt going out. The Sherrin just came in and the Guernsey came in. So we're almost at the field now. I will see you all at the field getting ready to show you who I've actually picked and get pumped up for March 16th. Pumped up for March 16th, AFL. I'll see you guys at the field. All right, guys, it is the moment. We are here right now in a field to where I'm going to take my New York Jets sweatshirt off, and we are going to see who is my AFL team, not only for this season, but for life. I'm going to be jumping in with my team for life right now, guys. Then I'm going to take the Sherrin that just came in. I'm going to bounce it and run with it a couple times and kick it through those field goal posts over there. Now, it's not an AFL field goals because we don't have those kind of posts in the field over here. It's going to be an NFL field goal post, but I'm going to kick it through it. I'm determined to do it. It's part of my AFL team. And who's my team? Let's see who my team is. That's right, it's the Brisbane Lions. The Brisbane Lions is going to be my team. Why? They won 3 championships in their early days. I know they went from the Fitzroy Lions and the Brisbane Bears combined in 1996 to become the Brisbane Lions. And this team here is on the ups, just like the New York Jets. They're on the ups. They got a good young squad going. They got a good young team going. That premiership is coming. It's coming to this team, and I want a team that's on the up and up. The New York Jets have a good young squad. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. They got a great rookie running back. This team is building. The Brisbane Lions are building. I want to be part of a team that's on its way up and on its way to multiple premiership championships. So now I'm going to take this football and this Sherrin. I got to get the football term out of my voice. And it's even a Brisbane Lions Sherrin. That's where we're at right now, guys. I'm going to run with this thing. I'm going to kick it through those posts right over there. I'm going to kick it through those posts. It's going to happen. It's going to make it. First, I know you got to run and bounce this thing, which I'm scared is going to hit me right in the face, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then I'm going to warm up, and I kick it through those posts. Here we go with the kick. All right, here we go. Going through those posts. My first ever Sherrin kick. That was pathetic. Round 2, I'm not representing my new team well yet.
Every boy dreams of this. Directly in front, he's got it. He's got it.
This is it, guys. We're going forward with this team. We're winning the grand final this year. I'm going to be doing more of a video on this. When we get back to the house, we're going to do a preview of the season. A preview of why I didn't choose Collingwood, I didn't choose Essendon, I didn't choose Hawthorn. And find out why. All those I thought I was going to take Collingwood. Look at that. Old Johnny's out of breath. The reason I didn't take Collingwood, why? With Mason Cox, an American. Why? When I'm a Yankee fan, I'm already used to the drama and the trauma that comes with a big love team and a big hated team in Collingwood. Couldn't choose them. I'm going to do a whole video on why I didn't choose the other 3 teams and a preview to the season. Until we get to that point, I'm Johnny Basement and I am out. All right, guys, so we're done with that now. I can't even believe. I knew I was badly out of shape, but not that badly out of shape. I was actually out of breath when I was talking, so I had to cut the video a little bit shorter than normal. So anyway, guys, picking Brisbane is all about, it's very similar to the Jets. The Jets have an up-and-coming team after being down for so long and just being bad. Brisbane had those 3 championships in 01, 02, and 03, and then they've had a lot of rough years after that. Now, granted, the Jets only have 1 Super Bowl championship, so that's obviously different than what Brisbane has brought with 3. But the fact that they have a young squad, they got new faces on the team, guys that want to win, that is why I picked Brisbane, because of the up-and-coming part of their organization to where they're going to be champions either this year or next year, just like my New York Jets are going to win the Super Bowl within the next 3 seasons. It's going to happen. So that's what I believe in Brisbane, and I want a team that if I'm going to follow you for the rest of my life, I want to start out with a team that's building its way up and have continuity. If that's even a word, continuity. Be great forever, in other words. Be great for a long time. That's what we're looking for. That's why I picked Brisbane. Collingwood again. Everybody assumed I was going to go with Collingwood because Mason Cox is an American. He plays on Collingwood. Collingwood's the biggest, most loved or most hated team. Didn't want to go with that route. I'm already a New York Yankees fan, and I hear enough about the same type of thing on there. Love or hate. Love or hate. So I wanted to pick a team that's similar to my Jets. And Brisbane doesn't bring a lot of anything from anybody. I didn't hear a lot of love or hate toward the team. The other three teams I did. Essendon I heard good and bad. Collingwood I just went over. And Hawthorn I heard good and bad. But I think Hawthorn's going to be down for a little while from what I've read and what I've seen. So as of right now, I'm ready to go into my first AFL season. I'm hyped up. I'm excited. I'm going to try to live stream some of those games. I'm still working on Fox Footy and seeing what other angles I can get to get these games streamed over here. So, but no matter what the case, we'll be doing reviews every week. I'll be reviewing on the games, not just the Brisbane Lions. I'm going to be doing reviews on all the rounds every week. We're going to go over every game and every round every week. So it's not just going to be on the Lions, well, even though that is my team now. I'm also going to be going to see the New York Magpies, which plays in the Bronx here in New York. Their season starts April 30th. I just found out that they even had a season through all the great comments you guys leave in my uploaded videos, and I appreciate them. I didn't even know we had a USAFL team here, and it's been here. So I'm going to be going to those games, and I'm going to be live streaming from there. So we're going to do a lot of fun things with my newfound baby, the AFL. My newfound treasure. I love it. I love it. And right now we're obviously driving, so I got to pay attention here. So anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up. Much appreciated on all the help I've gotten in my walk. And we're going to do a video on the 2023 AFL preview to the whole season, guys. Thank you again for supporting this channel and supporting the move with the AFL. Much appreciated. Love you guys' passion. Johnny Basement, and I am out.